Welcome, whoever's here. I'm trying to get this working here. Trying to see if the internet's gonna work. 3 minutes. That's a record for me lately, especially with all these tornadoes I went through here. They messed up our internet real bad. But trying to give some people a chance to come in here, maybe the 5 minute mark, because I don't know. We'll see how this goes. This internet is gonna probably get me. Usually does. Two people. That's cool. Welcome anybody that's in here or whatever. Hopefully the chat works. Hopefully my phone don't click out because it's ridiculous. But I just really would like to share something with you guys if possible. Not sure if this is going to be very favorited, but nevertheless, if possible. About another minute or so, I'll try. See if it'll let me talk about it. A couple of people are here. I don't even know if it's working, to be honest. I mean, I see it too, but it's about all I'm seeing right now with this broken phone. This is ridiculous. You think by now I'd have a little better stuff, but oh well. We're gonna do our best here. Look, it's freezing. I can tell. I don't even know if it's worth it for what I got to say, because I mean, what good is it? That's ridiculous. Oh yeah. Okay, let me try that. You telling me that's what I should try to do? I appreciate any advice. Welcome, by the way. I don't recognize your name, but welcome. I appreciate it. For sure, for sure. I'm going to give this a shot. My internet is terrible, by the way. Um, so whoever's in here, if you know, you know. If you don't, I'm very sorry. But I would like to get into something here because I've been watching for a while now. And I'm not sure, Bug Out Adventures, welcome. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. But I've seen a lot of things happen in the last few months or so. And I just want to share a little story because me, myself, I'm a recovering addict. You know, I've had my own issues with drugs and things like that. And personally, I did a lot of damage to my body. So it put me in a position mentally and physically to not be able to do a lot. That goes without saying. But the important thing here is I want to share something with you guys. And you tell me whether this sounds like somebody that you've been watching online lately or not. I'm going to put it out there just like that because I personally am severely praying. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. I don't want to lose train of thought. God bless you for that because that is a very hard thing to do. But God bless you for that. I had a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine's dad. Okay. He had been prescribed medication by a doctor for his HDHD, shit, I can't, ADHD, I think it is. Pardon me if I don't know how to say this a lot, but, um, and the name of the drug was Adderall. He had been on it most of his life or whatever, you know, he did well, he worked, you know, it helped maintain him. Well, he got in the habit of having a little fun on the weekends in the country, and they started doing mushrooms. Um, he did them for probably 6, 7 years, and we started noticing something about the way he was starting to act and how he was starting to feel like things were happening, and he was hearing things that wasn't there, and it just progressed to where he started thinking that his kids were plotting against him and his wife were plotting against him. And I'm talking about years of this now, like 8, 10 years of this. And then he started feeling like um, maybe I should get them before they get me type of thinking. Um, Maybe I should, look out more, or just completely paranoid. Um, Now, I don't know if this is going on and someone that I love and respect and have watched online for many, many years. And I'm not here to be no doctor. All I'm going to tell you guys is what I've seen my friend go through, his dad go through. Um, I wish, let me not get ahead of myself, but he's a very good friend of mine. I spoke to him. I've been speaking to him for a couple of days now about this, running some things by him. And I want to tell you guys something, okay? And this is not going to be a very popular statement, but this is going to be from the heart, from a guy who don't have a lot of listeners or subscribers or supporters, whatever, however how you want to say it. Don't have any money, don't even have a home of my own. All I have is a strong love from my own, men and women that I meet, friends, whatever you want to call it, HR. All I have is love and respect for animals and things that I feel like need someone to have their back. That's all I really have. I don't have any kind of money or support or any kind of people, building me up or whatever. But I'm telling you guys right now, from the bottom of my heart, this hurts me to watch what Ryan Upchurch is going through. Now, I know you guys, I know I'm going to be hated and dogged out, and I'm not getting on here to say anything bad about the boy, the man. Let's just say man, about the man. This is about what I'm seeing happen slowly but surely. Now, I would love to be wrong, but I've been watching Mises. Let me take my dip out. It sounds like I'm slurring. I have been watching Mises for many years. I've been watching Adam Calhoun for many years. I've been watching Upchurch. I love and respect the man. I mean, when I started watching him, he really got me because he was all about this country boy out helping the neighbors and all the funny stuff and things like that. Well, he has slowly progressed. And don't get me wrong, I feel like he had some people stab him in the back and say some bullshit about him. And that's not why I'm here today. I'm here because I'm legitimately concerned about his well-being. Now, could I be wrong? Of course I could be wrong. But I'm seeing people jumping on Adam and jumping on Mises and jumping on these people that basically were friends to church. Now, I'm not even going to get into the aspect of whether Mises knows church or whether this is that or this is a disc or whatever. But I watched Adam. I watched the video Adam did, the heartfelt video Adam did a while back, right after this basically started. And I seen in that man's eyes the caring and the support that he has for church, man. And it's hard for me to believe that he was trying to diss church for views or things like that. It's hard for me to believe that. And I kind of spoke on it here, and I kind of spoke on it there. And I know how people get on here and they say this man's name for clout and this man's name for clout or whatever. And they try to build it and get people to come like this BX idiot that's on here causing a bunch of trouble. I mean, that's about all the information or shit I got to say about him. I don't care. But guys, I'm telling you, I am legitimately concerned about Ryan Upchurch's well-being. I mean, it started out with a few little things, and now it's escalating to things that he's seeing that no one else is seeing. I understand people want to support church. I want to support church too. I want the man to thrive. He is obviously one badass musician in all aspects, country, rock, rap. He's got it wrapped up. And I personally don't think that Mises can destroy church on the mic. I'll be honest, I do not think he can hang with church, but I do think he is pretty good. And I do think his heart is in the right place. I mean, all I've really ever seen the man do is try to read Bibles with people and lift people up. I just can't understand why this would be now. Am I missing something? Maybe I am. Maybe I am missing something, but I'm telling you what I've seen my friend's dad go through. I wanted to share that with you guys. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Maybe no one really wants to hear what I got to say anyway, but I wanted to share that with you guys. Maybe I don't expect church to see this. I don't expect anyone to really care, but I shared my story with you guys because I am legitimately concerned about the man. And I wanted to try to share it with you guys. And I know how it is to be out there. And I'm sure church has got it much better than me. You know, when you got a lot of money and people surround you, you're never lonely. But I hit rock bottom, and it wasn't me that went through this, but I did go through drug addiction, and it took me a long time to see it. So maybe this will help, maybe it won't. I appreciate you guys coming through, but I mean, that's about all I can say on that matter. You know, if you guys want to chat, see, there's 4 people in here, but you guys want to talk to me or whatever, it's fine. But I am legitimately concerned about the man, and I'll leave that at that, I guess. I appreciate it, Bug Out. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate that. But I'm legitimately concerned about the man, and no, I'm not getting on here dogging him out. I'm not getting on here trying to make any kind of name for myself by using him. But I hope and pray, because I obviously, oh cool, Texas. I obviously, I don't make many vibes. I don't make many waves, and not many people will see this or whatever. But maybe, just maybe. What's up, Spencer? What's up, bud? Just maybe somehow, maybe a message to get to him, and maybe he'll take a look at it. I don't know, man. I just hate to see bad shit happen to good people. And personally, I'm kind of watching it happen, and it's messed up. It's messed up. I mean, that's just how I feel. I'm sorry about all the ranting or whatever, but I wanted to try to give my 2 cents about this because of my, experience I've seen happen and stuff. And maybe one day my buddy will come on, he'll be able to tell the story with a little bit more passion or whatever, it's his story to tell. But I did tell him, he asked me not to say no names or whatever, which is fine. I get that, He's on YouTube a lot of times, so he's got his own channel. So I don't want to put him out there like that. But I am legitimately concerned about Ryan. I really am. His well-being. If I'm wrong, great. I would love to be wrong. But I do know what it looks like it's happening. And if he progresses much, I mean, he's about to have a baby, man. If I'm right, what if, what if? It just hurts my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. I don't want to do this on here, so I'm going to get off. But God bless everybody and be safe. I don't know what else to do.